you haven't seen it yet, for all of us loyal Shopsmith fans, got some great news today. Thank you, Scott, for your video. Excellent interview with Andrew Deutsch, the new owner of Shopsmith USA. I don't want to steal any of your thunder. I encourage everyone to go over to Scott's YouTube page, watch the interview, get all the great new information. In honor of that today, I am going to build a couple of wooden page turn holders using some scrap walnut, and I'm going to do them all on my Shopsmith. Let's build. Spent a few minutes over on AutoCAD this morning and designed these page turn holders. Got a couple different sample sizes, but I'm going to start with these middle ones. They are 3.5 inches long with a 5/8 inch diameter hole. And the first thing I got to do is I'm just going to cut out their rough shape. I'm just going to use some spray fix to put these on this piece of walnut, these face down. There we go. All right, next step, I'm going to put my Shopsmith in drill press mode. I prefer to go ahead and get my drill chuck on before I tilt up the Shopsmith, and to go ahead and chuck up the bit. I know I said I was going to find a Forstner bit, but I didn't find one, so grab this spade bit, which will work just fine. Get those tight. Loosen up this locking pin. And make sure my headstock is tight. There we go. On this new Shopsmith Mark 7, need to loosen these two stops. Since it turns on both sides, I'll loosen up both of them. No, this one doesn't need to loosen, just because I'm going to rotate around this pin. There we go. And put in that safety pin. I have a very small shop. That is one of the main reasons I love having a Shopsmith. I'm just going to use this old, that was an old cabinet mock-up, as a sacrificial board. Bore 1/2 inch to 1 inch, spade bit, hardwood. All right, 2 perfect holes. Let's put the Shopsmith back down on its side. Just gonna loosen up that safety pin. Everything else is solid. Lower that back down. The bandsaw is all set up while I'm at it. I'm gonna take the chuck off just so there's no chance of an accident. And in case I build any more later, I'm just going to leave this on for now. All right, let's go home. Bandsaw. Got a 1/2 inch blade on here. All right, that test. That's done, and I realized there was a complete check all the way through this piece of walnut that I did not know about. So I'm just going to throw some of this dark Type Bond wood glue in here, and this does not have to be wasted. Every once in a while when they need a super quick clamp, I just go over to my little benchtop vise. All right, just a reminder, this is just a prototype. Final product, we'll get some roundovers and some little more finish, but first I need to make sure that the hole size and the radius are what my daughter likes. That was pretty simple, but back to the drawing boards. Too small. Feel good? Is the hole too big?
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect.
All right, so you like the shape of the round one, but you like the hole size of the small one.
Mm-hmm. It's
okay.
it's